Here's what I have to say on this. What happened to Charlie Kirk was horrible. It was horrible. I saw that video and it was horrible. And in this moment right now, when stuff like this is happening, it's incredibly frustrating to see that the reflex from so many people is to simply say, this is not who we are. American politics, there's no place for violence in our politics, and that political violence is increasing. And to me, that's incredibly frustrating to hear because violence is the only thread that has kept this country together from its founding. We are an inherently violent country, and we are an inherently violent people. I think that we have been so warped by gun violence that that is the only frame of reference that people can even conceptualize, which is wild. It's wild to me, to say that violence is not the answer, that this is not who we are. We don't want political violence. What do you mean? Every single message about who and what we are is laced with violence. The two most popular sports in this country, one is a group of guys lining up and running towards each other head first at full speed. The other is literal cage fighting. What are we talking about? 1 in 4 women and 1 in 7 men in this country will be victims of extreme domestic violence. The United States of America is 4% of the world's population, and we have over 20% of incarcerated people around the world here in the United States. The average American lives paycheck to paycheck. I think it's something like 2/3 of Americans do not have $1,000 in their checking or savings account. That's not violent. We are taught from birth in this country that we are supposed to be individualistic, that we are supposed to only look out for ourselves, maybe our family, maybe just our immediate family, but that's it. That we do not owe each other anything as human beings. And that is exactly how we have landed here because everything that I am talking about is violence that causes harm, that destructs, and I can't even talk, that destroys the human spirit and the human psyche. Political violence has no place here. Members of Congress used to duel on the floor. Violence is all we know. And until we are honest about that, we won't be able to stop it. Truly.